Good morning guys and greetings from Hornstrandir in Iceland. I just arrived here yesterday and my goal is to head out to the wilderness of Hornstrandir Nature Reserve, and I'm gonna spend there the next 5 to 6 days trying to look for Arctic foxes in the snowy conditions. So let's see how this goes.
Everything was packed, gear checked one last time. We met up with our captain and guides in early morning, ready to head off towards Hornstrandir Nature Reserve, one of the most remote places you can reach in Iceland during winter. Hornstrandir is only accessible by boat this time of the year. No roads, no cell signal, just cliffs, snow and open sea. The weather out here can change fast, but we were lucky. Blue skies, no wind, couldn't have asked for a better start. You have to bring everything with you. Food, layers, fuel, camera gear. There's no resupply here. If you forget something, you'll live without it for the next 7 days. After a smooth ride, we got close to our base camp. We transferred to a Zodiac for the final stretch. It's always a bit of a mission, getting gear across slippery rocks and deep snow. But that's just part of the fun. Once you land, everything slows down. No noise, no distractions. Just cold air, crunching snow, and the stillness of the Arctic. This trip, it's all about one goal: finding and photographing the Arctic fox in its natural habitat. It's wild, it's unpredictable, and absolutely worth every frozen fingertip. I can't wait to see how the next few days unfold out here, and hopefully we'll manage to capture the elusive Arctic fox in these snowy conditions. We have just arrived at Hornstrandir, stepping out into a landscape that feels untouched: rocky shores, high tundra, and kilometers of silence. The first thing we do? Walk slowly, take it all in, and watch. Not just for foxes, but for their signs. Tracks, movement, body language. Observation first, then we make our plan. Arctic foxes here are coastal specialists. Unlike inland foxes who rely on lemmings, these ones depend heavily on the sea. They feed on fish and marine animals washed ashore. Dead fish, carcasses, seabirds, even seal remains. It's a feast that shows up at low tide. So we pick a vantage point, maybe above the beach first, then closer to the shore, and settle in. Hours pass, cameras ready, breath steady. And then, finally, movement. A few foxes distant at first, some higher on the slopes, curious and cautious, others down by the water's edge, digging through the seaweed and pebbles. What we notice, they sleep up high, where they are safe from tides and predators, then at every low tide they descend to the shoreline, scavenging for anything the sea has left behind. It's a rhythm: rest, search, eat, retreat. Watching that cycle is a part of the magic. As the light softens, we head back to the base camp. This old refugee built in 1921, a century of history now repurposed for adventurers. No running water, no cell phones, pure wilderness. It's the perfect spot to recharge both camera batteries and ourselves. Evening routines here are small comforts. We cooked a simple meal, shared a day's stories, and even squeezed in a sauna session. Fatigue settles in, but so does a deep contentment. The silence is almost comforting now. With an early wake up ahead, we drift off full of hope. Tomorrow brings more walking, more observing, more chances to capture these clever Arctic inhabitants. I can't wait to see what unfolds, and whether we will get even closer to these elusive foxes in the days to come. It's the third morning in Iceland. We are currently chilling on a beach with Mikko and hoping to catch the Arctic fox in this beautiful light, crossing the river. It's quite a lot of activity, but we'll see. So we have all kinds of weather the past few days. Sunshine, a lot of snowfall. As you can see, the whole landscape is on the new snow right now, so everything looks beautiful and clean. There's maybe 4 to 5 different foxes that are roaming close to the hut. Some further away, some comes even quite a bit closer. Right now there's actually female fox that just woke up and is coming down. Sorry. So after a few hours of waiting, the female fox that is living or staying often on the hillside came down to fish. So I'm now trying to get a bit lower on the ground, on the rocks, and try to capture it, hopefully coming past me. And it's currently snowing a bit, which is a beautiful contrast with the black rocky rocks. Let's see. So yesterday we spotted one of the male Arctic foxes coming really fast down this snowy slope to come and hunt on the beach. So now we have positioned ourselves towards the snowy bit in hopes that we would capture it running down the hill on the deep snow for video and photo. Let's see. So there's a older male Arctic fox that is actively searching for fish bones and dead fish, and we have actually a massive cod just next to us. So we are laying low, and hopefully the Arctic fox would come a bit closer. It's there's all kinds of different territories, and they are really they care and protect their own environment. So there's always fish coming ashore, and they are scavenging everything they can find. We have been here now for 4 days, and this is a new individual for us. It seems to be a bit more shy. If we lay low, we might get to see it again. My time in Hornstrandir has come to an end. What a week it's been. Long hikes, cold mornings and moments I'll never forget. But most of all, the encounters we had with the Arctic fox. It's incredible how these animals survive out here, through snowstorms, freezing winds and endless nights. They have adapted to this place in ways that are hard to even understand. And here inside the Hornstrandir Nature Reserve, they are safe, protected, no hunting allowed. It's places like this and creatures like the Arctic fox that remind me why I do this, why I pick up the camera, not just to capture moments, but to help protect them. Until next time, Hornstrandir. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. It's been real fun to do these wildlife missions now also on YouTube. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the next wildlife mission.